Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, crystal diamond avatars of the kingdom of heaven on earth. We have major waves of higher resonance coming in from 5D and beyond. Pachamama received a powerful activation today with a magnitude 5.9 earthquake in Gansu, Shang, China at 1559 UTC. Mother Earth also had a huge release today with a massive volcanic explosion in Iceland. The blood of Gaia through her magma is flowing for the cleansing and purging of all that remains of the toxic energies from the past. The Christos, Sophionic energetics are flooding in from our local Solaris and directly from the great central sun, sent by Mother Father God to upgrade and activate all our celestial golden children of the sun. All starseed earth angelics of the 144 are being inundated and filled with the power of the Holy Spirit of the Most High, to complete and fulfill our divine birthright as sovereign conscious co-creators of our full planetary liberation. Our original blueprints of divinity are returning through our 12-strand crystalline DNA activations as the awakened mind of Buddha is being transmitted to the living hearts of our ground crew team of the New Earth. Together we rise into the dawning of the golden sun of the new age of light. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful technique that will help you adapt to your cosmic light download. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And be sure to sign up on our Patreon page for my Sacred Condor's weekly New Earth Ascension report and astrology reading for the following week. And also gain access to our guided meditations, healing arts, and other transmissions at whitegoldeagle.com. And now we continue with Divine Sis Star of the Light Dea Oraphim Azurite. We are in a cosmic place that is challenging to describe. It's a cosmic crossroads that is ancient and new at the same time. Many timelines converging into one, causing a clash of realities. You will observe those on a 3D timeline, and it will seem nothing like the reality you are experiencing. There is excellent order on the 5D timelines, the opposite for 3D. Cosmically, we are moving faster than ever before in a powerful way. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Lightworker 4444, our vision is clear. The North Star guides us home to the kingdom that dwells within. Polarities change, spinning magnetism of the self, transforming duality to singularity, the rising in consciousness towards peace. We return to eternal love and the powerful beings of light we are. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Aura 444, breathe as you receive light to your vessel. Diamond light is streaming in fast and strong, charging ley lines and vortexes. This gives seismic activity as it transmutes density. Quantum hopping between realities is happening, so this shows glitches in time and other effects. Deja vu will increase as remembrance embarks for this galactic alignment. Profound light is here. Allow it to heal, transmute, and transform you into joy, harmony, love, and peace, encompassing all rays of light, just like your diamond light body. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Soul Light, set the intention from this day forward, leading up to the 1221 portal, to do all that you can to remain in a high vibrational state. Practice meditation with deep breathing, eating light foods, water, herbal tea, exercise, get good rest, and limit your time with electronics. The light of each soul on earth who is ready will merge with the new higher energies arriving from the great central sun on the 1221 portal. Also, the alignments of the star bodies in our local universe will amplify the frequencies. Immense change is unfolding. Prepare to jump timelines in the days ahead. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 12-18-23. You should feel a shift today, giving you the uplift you've been waiting for. When it comes, it will be easier to go with it than to question it, and you should go with it. You are fully transformed now, as 2023 intended, and your attitude and willingness are crucial to how far and high you can fly. The winds will be blowing, but it's your wings, your strength, and your determination you're testing. You are the pilot, so instincts and intuition and openness and confidence are your best right actions. 2024 has much to offer on your behalf, and the more you can handle, the more you will receive. Your right action today is to check yourself for stability, looking for poise and balance. You've got this. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Elly B, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, December 17th, 2023, Autonomy, Auto Self, Nami, Law. Self-government, the ability and right of a person or a group to live by its own rules and laws. The importance of autonomy is not only becoming greater and more essential in the new reality, but it is also being restored to its truthful meaning. During the past weeks, I have been witnessing something magnificent taking place in the inner worlds. The divine logos flowing in via our true genealogy is becoming alive in our own genes. The divine logos is liberating us from the overwriting of the fallen program and is restoring our systems, bringing inner healing and full realignment of our inner flows to the organic flows of creation and our true family. This can only take place via the process of autonomy, which is something the individual must first consciously decide inwardly. There is a timing for this realization when one has reached a satisfying level of inner knowing and integration of enough inner aspects. Then the true meaning of autonomy can be seen and understood. As long as there is still an active need for attachment and the understanding of self-responsibility is still unclear and hidden in the inner areas of the blind spots of an individual, this cannot take place. The children coming out of the 3D graves is a process of preparation connected to this, because the children were called to leave the family systems of vampirism and codependency, which reflected in all of their relationships and interfered with the relationship to their own self. The removal of the garment is also part of this process, because by removing the garment, one can remove previous and specific self-limitations that were connected to the 3D experience. Autonomy is the ability to govern the self. How can one be autonomous? By becoming self-illuminated, by restoring a direct connection to Source via the inner planes. Remember that each living child is connected to its true genealogy, and its virtues and righteous acts are the absence of them. And this is what is now coming to the surface to be seen and understood. Everything starts making more sense once the child starts remembering his or her true lineage. The tree of life via its hollow nature is showing us how one can find self-illumination. We will work on this via the magnificent energies of the upcoming solstice. So many layers are clearing, and so many flows are being restored. Each day we are here, we are taking another step closer to our true, sweet, and natural essence and sense of self. Eri ni, el moriana anadi miana, ol a Christos, hunama anata kumara. Yellow Galactic Warrior. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Solstice energies approaching, 12/12 through 12/21, 10 days of deep transformation towards 2024. Dear friends, we are just a couple of days away from the winter/summer solstice, and the energies are ramping up. The solstice light codes are already being absorbed by our body fields and mostly by our nervous system. Energetically speaking, our brain hemispheres are undergoing changes so that their interconnectivity is increasing and assisting the creation of new pathways. Some headaches might occur during this period. Stay hydrated. The main goal of these solstice light codes is the creation of a new inner balance. However, through this process of internal realignment, we are also purging unnecessary blockages and energetic anchors that are preventing us from taking off. This alignment of our soul, mind, and body fields is a constant process and requires a lot of energy. We are being transmuted by the cosmic energies, and this process needs patience and understanding. As the new light codes enter your nervous system, they then spread down the spine and into the rest of your body's systems and organs. Whenever this new high-frequency information encounters stagnant energy within the body, an energetic friction is created. This may cause physical symptoms of all sorts, depending on where in the body the blockage is located. That said, these symptoms could also connect with the stagnant emotions stored in such organ system. Therefore, it is important to listen to your body and intuition during these 10 days so these emotional issues can be addressed. Stay focused on your heart center and feel the sacred light pulsating within you. As we approach the solstice climax, you may notice a few physical and emotional imbalances trying to be released. 144 coming in. This is a critical part of the transmutation process in order to achieve a new lighter, inner, and peaceful state of being. On the other hand, if you have already released all that was needed to clear during this phase of your earthly journey, then the solstice energy will find you in a more peaceful and stable place. The dynamics of this process are unique to each of us. The Trinity codes embedded within the solstice energies during the day afterwards, 1222, which is a fractal portal, and around Christmas time, Christ consciousness reawakening, will be working intensively and deep within us this whole week. Our energy fields are getting ready for the shift that will take place as we move into the new year. The 2024 energies are also slowly but steadily starting to enter into our consciousness and energy spheres. New timelines are being woven, and this week and the next will be pivotal for consolidating our future steps. Of course, the future is not written in stone, but it is our present conscious choices that will delineate the future timelines. Go within, meditate, listen to the activations, and try not to resist the changes the universe is triggering in your life. Remember, the universe is on your side and wants you to shine brightly. Much love and have a wonderful day. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Joe Hement. Today I saw just how powerful this solstice is going to be. A cessation. And after this, the flooding in of peace and prosperity. I saw the earth shaking, shifting, as the new rises to the surface. The idea of the individual will lose its grip as community blooms, but not at the expense of sovereignty. This is the great, beautiful paradox, for the individual sees that all flows from her. She is responsible for the world that blooms in her field. It must begin now. Feather and bark, petal and stone, the tide turns as the natural world takes hold. I see us dissolving into Gaia in true energetic union. I hear giants, elves, dragons call. Will you hearken? Great rods of light, shimmering crystalline pillars circle the earth. Women and men dance in figures of 8 through them, weaving powerful grids. A white rose blooms in the center of their circle. The rose blood runs strong. Christ is in the land. The green man rises up from inner earth, and this inner land is utterly bejeweled, glittering. I am told that these riches will be worn by those above who love the land. This is the crystalline field that awaits us. Center yourself on the solstice. I see myself sitting on the land, grounding as a huge infusion pours up from below. The darker the lighter the dark. This day is the purifier of all souls. A blessed solstice for us all. Thanks to recalibration for this winter solstice. From crystalsoundhealing.net. From Divine Sister of the Light Shalea, Channel and Mystic. Ascension Event Update. This is a wake-up call, the Galactic Federation. Greetings, our dear family of light. The Earth is being hit with some of the biggest energy bursts from your logos in the last 6 of your Earth years, meaning that it is amping up for the big one. Just since our last update, you have received continued M-class flares every day. However, 2 of your Earth days ago on the 14th, you received 2 very large M-class and 1 massive X-class flare, reaching an X 2.87. This is the biggest flare the Earth has received within your last 6 Earth years. This will be actually reaching your Earth's atmosphere today, giving humanity and the Earth an extreme boost of light directly from our infinite Creator. This amp-up of light is to help awaken more individuals before the solstice portal on the 21st of your Earth month of December. This is a wake-up call. The solstice portal brings new plans, new ideas, new ways of being that will blossom and grow, and become bountiful harvests in the year ahead. This is the beginning of the new Earth. The dreams of everything to come this Earth year are being sparked in your winter's rest. This is where the ideas for your new Earth will be generated for manifestation. Winter is the season when things are revealed by turning deep within yourself, while the summer is sparked with new growth. By awakening more individuals during these times will help to jump you into the new year, allowing for the 5th dimensional frequencies to push you into the vibrations for the creation of the new Earth. For the Northern Hemisphere, you will experience a period of inner exploration and deep contemplation, while the Southern Hemisphere will experience a time of renewal, with fresh ideas and new growth. The Earth herself has stayed calm the last week, steady within 4th dimensional frequencies, with an average from 10 Hz to 24 Hz. You are approaching a very important time within your spiritual evolution, as you enter this new phase. This phase will bring you closer to the 5th dimensional frequencies and will help the Earth boost herself into the 5th degree density, allowing for us, your star families, to interact in a more direct way. The Earth is well on her way to becoming a 5th dimensional celestial body. It will become harder and harder for humans to stay within lower vibrations. The Dark Ones continue to push the lower vibration through their wars and separation. However, this wake-up call will change things. As the infinite light engulfs your planet, many of your people will be looking for peace. They will be looking for a different way. They will no longer want to entertain hate or fear. They will be looking for you. You are the forerunners, and the ones to lead humanity into the new Earth. Shine your lights bright, dear ones, to help others find their way. We love you and honor you. We are the Galactic Federation. From UniversalLighthouse.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Ashra Bennett. 2024 Spiritual Immunity. Guiding focus being anchored in the new timelines. This has been a resounding guiding light I have been witnessing for the last several weeks since the heightened transformational gateway opening up for the next integrative levels of the Solar Christ feminine and Solar Christ masculine shifts occurring with daughter codes of Andromeda Galaxy supporting the Sun codes activating at this time within the spiritualized DNA, Fire Codex, and Sunlight Body activations. If you have begun to notice the way your inner divine guidance is nudging you to really lean into how you look at immunity in your own God-sovereign freedom, you would be aware of the guidance to purge and refine your own solar sanctum, solar energy centers, solar sacrum, core base chakras by rewilding your base foundation of your soul to human full expression not only in public, but in how you show up in full congruency in all ways, always, from the crystalline core of your heart. You may have become aware of the guidance to renew a heavy metal detox from your bloodstream, shift eating habits, and open up to new creative projects, and specifically how you are guided to really irrevocably clear your mental body as you honor your emotional body and physical activity. The irrevocable clearing of the mental plane and mental body is to clear distortions so you can access the readily available for your own highest ease, grace, and divine inner guidance to align with the next highest priority aspects of your God-sovereign freedom into aligned, somatic, integrative, self-healing mastery. For each of you it will be different. Please never confuse different to be wrong. Different is to be celebrated. I love when I connect to my fellow soul family, witnessing how they are guided and what they are guided to witness within themselves next. It all plays a significant role in the return of the solar synthesis of universal harmonic light source and sound fields of the cosmic solar dragon, Christos kings and queens, once more upon the earth. Mercury has gone retrograde, and the systematic response you may feel with this may shift your internal processing and how you communicate to what you give communication energy to or with, while shifting your own sacred inner divine dialogue of self-respect, integrity, and soul expression. This period, historically, gets a bad rap when Mercury is in shadow or in the microwave retrograde, but truly this inner reflective time is to see how you can learn from building deeper spiritual immunity. You may want to hibernate when you may be called to be more social than ever due to the holidays. Honor what your body speaks, your greatest somatic barometer of truth. If you need a digital detox, take affirmative action. If you need to be in the wild of the Divine Mother, do what speaks softly as much as resoundingly to you now. Just because the outside world says you need to be disposable to everything doesn't mean you have to subscribe to those energetics. Integration of change shows up organically for each individual. Be willing to try new waves of moving through transformative change without self-imposed limitation, that it has to look a certain way for you, to integrate a certain way through these new spiritualized blood transfigurations of your cellular memories and angelic DNA activations. Spiritual immunity is looking at your self-care practices. Where can you refine this? It holistically looks at all aspects of your well-being as a God-sovereign cosmic citizen of consciousness. You are so deeply loved, held, and guided in ways you are deeply coming to feel as you give space for your soul's integration within your human self-healing mastery. Sacred soul stewarding eternally with love, Ashra, from chalicealchemy.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Karen Lithica, Divine Feminine Rising 2024. For the power of you is simply the power of your light field expanding in this now moment, this incredible moment of light now reaching us. For the light of now is paving the way to bring through ancient codes of light initiations, new earth light initiations to progress the timeline of now. For the divine feminine frequency is an ancient code of light aligned to Mother Gaia and all beings. It is a light code of creation, expanding, multiplying in light. Know thyself to reach a higher level of spiritual attunement. For the path of light is bringing forth the feminine goddess frequency to play in light, to amplify this light formation, to expand this multidimensional frequency in this now moment. We ask you to pay close attention to the feminine light frequencies. For the goddess light of ancient wisdom, coupled with the wisdom of now, is merging, evolving, as we reach new depths of light understanding. The great awakening of the divine feminine frequency is expanding as we learn to explore the great depths of our crystalline form coupled with the awakening of the human form. The quantum awakening of 2024 is a monumental shift in this now moment. I will continue to explore this in subsequent posts. With love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. We are in the process of releasing being sacrificed to the system that kept us stuck in survival. You are protected through this flow of changes. This safety provides time to heal without interference. Information is guiding you to the solutions needed so you can rise up and fly free. Find quiet time and space so you can listen to your intuition's guidance, helping you release to recover your power. Release whatever emotions have been corded around this cycle so you can move on to happiness. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, love Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, trine Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. Whilst the hustle and bustle of the world spins us into a tizzy before the holidays, Mercury and Jupiter's retrograde motion draw our attention to the inner journey. Maybe you have felt like it's harder to move, body stiff, mind inflexible, harder to get started in the morning, harder to think clearly, harder to get through the days. It's like the clock is slowing whilst everything else is speeding up, and we're left in a curious place, watching the world whiz by. Or you find yourself caught in a 1,000-yard stare, trying to catch your breath after a long climb to get to the top of your personal mountain. Nearly there, just one more step, one more. Sometimes when you're so focused on the finish line, we forget to acknowledge how far we've come. Take a moment today to give yourself a pat on the back for everything you achieved this year. Forgive the failures and reframe them into learning experiences. A positive mindset oils the mental cogs and helps you see the good rather than dwell on the bad. Big ideas require further work and investment, but efforts will be rewarded. Keep the big picture in view. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Monday, December 18th, Mercury the Messenger, in ambitious Capricorn, is in a positive trine connection to Jupiter, the great benefic, and productive Taurus. This is the second time of 3 that these two planetary bodies connect in this way because of Mercury's current retrograde motion. The first time was December 7th, and the third time, once Mercury turns back to direct motion, will be on January 19th. Mercury rules thoughts, ideas, information, messages, and communication. Jupiter rules abundance, prosperity, good fortune, success, and blessings. They are both in earth signs, Capricorn and Taurus, which rules things that are tangible, such as job, career, recognition, projects, money, and finances. There can be manifestations of generosity, expansiveness, knowledge, guidance, materialized aspirations, and new horizons. And let's not discount all forms of wealth, including wisdom, hope, optimism, and higher learning. Interactions with others can produce great results. All forms of communication, including speaking, teaching, writing, and learning, are also highlighted. Ask for messages from the higher realms, and you shall receive. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 59, Blue Resonant Storm. The number 7 is called Resonant, and its keywords are channel, inspire, and attune. The 7th day is all about using your intuition to guide you further on your mission. This wave spell of the Red Skywalker is all about adventures and getting out of your comfort zone. Well, today you can resonate more with this energy if you tune in. Be prepared to receive messages via dreams or happenstance. Do not disregard their significance. They may be vital clues. Today is Blue Storm, and its keywords are catalyze, energy, and self-generation. Stormy days blow in the changes and can be quite disruptive. Sometimes that's what it takes to move forward, so don't resist it. Harness this intense energy and make big changes in your life. As it is a resonant day, using your intuition will help you understand what changes to make. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, Blue Resonant Storm, 7 Coac, Keen 59, 18th of December 2023, Attuning to Transformation, High Magic Happens, 1812-2023 equal 937 equal 910 equal 91 equal 10 equal 1, 9 through 1, Omega to Alpha, endings to new beginnings. Day codes, 18, social upheaval, conflict endings, 9, completion endings, mission, destiny, service, humanitarian grace, 10, manifestation, perfection, leader, authority, power, 1, new beginnings, original, unique, leader, independent. Month year codes, 12, acquiring spiritual strength, wisdom, 3, Holy Trinity, creativity, joy, happiness, 7, spiritual test, initiation, solitude, magic, mystic, magician, 10, 1, 20, the awakening, clear vision, 23, Royal Star of the Lion, strength, protection, support, Keen 59 equal 14 equal 5, liberation. A very powerful magical day is on its way, seeking to liberate our planet. The storm is here. Viva la revolution. The thunder beings have arrived. Boom. Change happens. Day 7 in the Red Skywalker wave spell of awakening to our true selves through exploration and expansion. Today we are clearing out all the emotional debris to create more space for the light to enter. Tone of creation, resonant tone 7 in the emotional realm, action inspires, power channel, essence attunement. The resonant tone very powerfully ignites the cleansing and transformational potentials today, as it provides the ability to fine-tune and channel the magical forces. Remember that it is our vibration that will energize our creation, and that this is broadcast through our emotional body rather than our mental body. So it is very important that we are stable, calm, and receptive to our feelings and what frequencies we are actually emitting as a transmitter to the etheric realm. At tone 7, our vibrating phenomenon learns to be still and to listen. Mystical 7 understands that everywhere is magical, but right here is better. Once we attune and then channel the magic through this present moment that is available to us all. Number 7 is also the frequency of the mystic and the magician, giving us double the magic today with the magic monkey and the higher self guide position. Muchos magic is afoot, dear star bliss sons. What are you attuned to today? What type of life are you generating to liberate and express your true self? Today's question is, what debris can I magically transform in order to attune to the higher forces and create space for more light to enter? How can I use my innate magic to catalyze tremendous beneficial change in my life? Divine blessings for the cathartic cleansing today. May the storm bless our planet with multidimensional rainbows. Happy travels, adventurers. In la catch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 59, Blue Resonant Storm. The mantra, the code for today is, I channel in order to catalyze. Inspiring energy. I seal the matrix of self-generation. With the resonant tone of attunement, I am guided by the power of magic. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And click the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light Suzanne for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a monthly pledge, you can do so to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light Skylar Davidson for your donation today. Thank you very much. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light Margot Sarakoglu for another super thanks donation and your extra support this month. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you very much. And I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful technique from Divine Sister of the Light, Magda Bica Vieira, a technique that will help you adapt to your cosmic light download. As more love and light enter your consciousness and form, old habits and memories of fear and darkness are pushed to the surface to be released. Most of this fear is old school, but it likes to join anything in today's life that is loosely similar. So best to handle fear as an energy field. To help you release this old fear, imagine 2 reality channels in your brain. A canal is on the left side of your forehead, which is a symbol of 3-dimensional thinking of duality, guilt, worry, and stress. The other channel is on the right side of your forehead, which is a symbol of peace, calm, flow, and unconditional love. Your third eye open is between the two and monitors your myriad mental messages. As a fear message invades the left side of the forehead, left fear channel. Just change the channel to the right side of your forehead, right love channel. Do not try to analyze fear in everything. Just change the channel. Try this out. The long-term goal is to stay in the middle of the 2 channels because that is the path of the flow of unity. You can practice finding that center while you're in the process of releasing fear. Arcturians from Magda Bica Vieira. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. 37 into the 73 flowing in of our new heaven upon the new earth. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.